Hi guys, I'm Rick. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making steak covered in an onion and blue cheese sauce. Alright, I'm starting out here with two top brown steaks. One's about a pound and one's about 1.25 pounds or so. And I left these sit out to reach room temperature for about an hour. That's important to give you a tender steak. Now I have some seasoned meat tenderizer here. I'm going to lightly sprinkle both sides of the steak and set it aside for now. Okay, now I'll turn it over and hit the other side. Okay, we'll come back to that. Alright, while I have my steak set aside, I'm going to make home fries for a side dish with this. I'm just going to go ahead and slice up some potatoes with the skin on that I pre-washed. This is going to be like a russet home fries. And that's my oven going off. I'll explain to you later why I have the oven on. Alright, now that I have my potatoes all cut up, I have them over here coming to a boil in a pot of salted water. I'm going to slice up 2 large onions. This is going to be for the onion blue cheese sauce. Alright, now I'm going to fry my steaks. I have a 12-inch non-stick frying pan here with some vegetable oil in it. And I'm going to fry these for about 5 minutes on each side. We like them medium well. Alright, that went for 5 minutes on the first side. I'm going to go ahead and turn that over and give it 5 more minutes on the other side. And I'm frying this over medium heat. Alright, my first steak is done. Now I'm going to go ahead and throw the second steak in and repeat the process 5 minutes on each side. Okay, now that my steaks are done frying, I put them on a cookie sheet here. I'm going to cover them with foil. Remember I said about my oven preheating? I preheated it to 170, the lowest setting, then turned it off. And I'm going to put these steaks in there to keep them warm till my sauce is done on top of them. Okay, now that my steaks are in the oven just on standby, I'm going to build my sauce. And I'm using the same pan that I used to fry the steak in, but I washed it good. So make sure you either wash it or you get a new pan. I'm going to put a stick of margarine in here. You can also use butter. And I'm going to throw them 2 large onions in there. I'm going to melt this butter down and soften the onions. Alright, now that my onions are softened, it took about 8 minutes, I'm going to start to build my sauce. I have 2 cups of heavy cream here, or 16 ounces. I'm going to add that right in on top of the onions and the margarine. And I'm going to reduce my heat down to low. Now also I'm going to add in some Worcestershire sauce, about 3 tablespoons. I'm just going to eyeball this. Okay, let me give this a stir. Turn my heat up just a hair. Alright. Turn my peas off. They're done. Now I'm going to add in some salt and pepper to taste. You don't want to put a lot of salt in because there's salt in the blue cheese. About a teaspoon. Some black pepper. Alright, now I have 2 5-ounce containers of crumbled blue cheese. I'm going to go ahead and dump them in. And I pulled my steaks out of the oven to let them rest for a few minutes, so they'll be good and tender for us. Okay, now I'm going to cook this on low for a few minutes till the sauce thickens and that cheese melts in there. Alright, my sauce is done. It's thickened up and everything is melted in there and it's bubbling. It's been about 5 minutes over medium-low heat. Let's go ahead and plate this up and see what we got. Alright, there you have it. Steak covered in an onion blue cheese sauce with some russet home fries on the side and peas. Give this a try. I think you'll like it. And until next time, I'll see ya.